Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Not So coming at you with my newest Ash build guide. I'm gonna try to keep this short, but they did a lot of changes, so I have to address them. For one, they with 30.5, or with, I think it was with 30 already, they nerfed Blood Rush. And as you can see, it now went from 60 per combo to 40, which is very noticeable on lower crit chance weapons. And to even that out, I changed my builds around completely from empowered blades to combat discipline. The main reason for that is I realized that if you do not use pillage, which I have like on a secondary build, it's this one right here, the Hillwind thing that drains shields and gives you over shields. You hit like 3 mobs and then your shields are down. So I was like, yeah, that is already the case, and that's pretty bad. So what happens if I actually do this in a real mission, like Deimos? And what happened is you have those jugglers guys, they do a lot of AoE shit, and they just spit where they think you are. And then you're suddenly shield stripped, and your entire build doesn't work anymore. So I really didn't like that. Now, however, I have Gloom. And with Gloom, you have lifesteal, which was the issue for not because like that was the reason why I did run combat discipline, because I had no room for lifesteal on my weapons. My melee slots are the most precious resource that I have in this game. So now I can do this, and I can make use of Avenger again. The downside is I have to cut either Fury or Strike. I chose to keep Fury for the high slash box, and Strike doesn't really affect heavy attacks, so I have to deal with that. I'm gonna show you the melee build too. This is going to be Killing Blow. I have to put an Umbra Farmer in this, I think, but I really don't want to. I think you can understand why, but this would be Killing Blow. Just for reference, I'm gonna show you the keyword too. This has Killing Blow, but it's really slow, so I put in Exodia Triumph to kind of even that out. And yeah, the other thing that we got is these beautiful arcanes right here. They give you 60% damage on melee kill, which stacks 6 times and lasts 20 seconds. That is insane. And they also give you passively 7.5 seconds combo duration at 60% holster speed. And this is ×2 because you also have it on the secondary, which does the exact same, but it stacks. So you have 15% more combo duration, which was another problem in the past, which is why I was running Ash so much, because he has Rising Storm. That being said, I'm using Gladiator Resolve. You could easily swap this with Rising Storm, and then you have 30 seconds of combo duration in total. Unless you're using the what's his face, the Vitrica, then you have 35. But just to show you this, I'm gonna activate Gloom here, which is insane. It works on Acolytes. That's the main reason why I use this. And now I'm gonna go ramp up my combo. A couple of heavy attacks. Yeah, they're all dead. And these, like, you think these slash blocks are low? Considering these are jugglerses, they're really, really fucking high. I'm just saying. Like, I have never seen these guys fall that fast, and I didn't even use anything to prime them. Like, no viral, no nothing. So we're gonna show this off with gunners. Hope they don't fuck me over. But like, okay, I'm gonna do that. There we go. Now heavy attack. It's 600k I saw. Go. Keep in mind that you lose damage on follow through. 1.1 million. So it's kind of the old empowered blade numbers, just the fact that I have more crit now and I can use a larger variety of weapons, because Avenger allows you to basically turn any weapon into a red critting one. So that's pretty good. could win a hedge. I don't know. That wasn't a headshot, but like most of the time, I still do so much damage that I don't even see the slash proc. So this is back to my old standards. This is something I can present. I like it. Yeah, with the Nikana, the numbers are going to be a little lower because I don't have killing blow on that art, but I'm gonna show it off anyways. Just for completion's sakes. Why are you guys hitting me? I'm invisible, thank you. Up it. Yeah, 1.2 mil. 700. Yeah, this is it's alright, man. Like, you still one-shot everything in the book, and you also have armor stripping. And yeah, and now you have what, plus 320 or something percentage more on your Ogress too? Like, see how long this takes with just the Ogress, right? Yeah, that's the Ogress, by the way. That's 6 rockets. And they die. Yeah. That's even faster than your melee because they still have such a low HP pool. And just for completion, we're gonna do the same with the gaze. With armor stripping, it gets even worse. Like, come on, man. And the other thing to point out, I'm just gonna finish these guys off. The other thing to point out about this build is you don't have to rely on Ashe anymore. I just do it because he has Invis and because he has his passive. But this concept, it works on any frame. You could put this on Inaros, it will work. You can put this on Ember and it will work if you can sustain the energy. Like, you put Gloom on something with Combat Discipline and Avenger, and you're gonna have a mobile crit platform. Right? So, yeah, again, this is the Gaze build that I use. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something. They did a huge buff to beam weapons, in my opinion, because they put Ruinous Extension as a Exilus mod. Same with the, what's his face? Amprex. Amprex is one of my favorite weapons. And, like, if you want to use something else than the Ogress, obviously you can do that. Yeah, you like what you see? That's cool, because I do. I really like them buffing my favorite weapons. This is absolutely absurd, by the way. And yeah, if you do not care about any of these and you are looking more for a utility weapon, I got you covered. You're gonna use this one. The main reason is gonna be the fact that you can basically turn yourself into a mini Nidus by doing this. And then you have them clumped up for heavy attacks and you just destroy them. Right? Yeah. But, right. Keep in mind, everything I just showed you was without viral procs. Right? So the slash procs are gonna increase by, how high does viral stack? 325% or some shit? So keep that in mind. Yeah, as for, I think I have everything covered. I'm using the Decaying Dragon Key again for shield gate abuse, and since we don't need our shields for ammunition basically anymore, because Empower Blades is gone, I'm using the Decaying Key again because it makes shield gating that much better. And with that being said, I don't think there's much I could tell you. Other than, yeah, I'm using Zenrik because I'm still using heavy attacks. If you do not care about them, You could use probably Madurai because I honestly don't think that Naramon is needed anymore with that much combo duration passively. Unless you're going for defenses or high level interception or whatever, you could probably run Naramon anyways to just never lose your combo multiplier again. But yeah, I mean, that's up to you, right? This doesn't really impact your gameplay. This is the Kavat build. This is important. Oh yeah, that's something I can show you. The dispensary thing. Um, wrong console, sorry. This, there we go. Anything you put dispensary on, you put equilibrium on. What that means is when you use synth fiber, you can have max HP, walk over red orbs, and you have full energy. This is the idea behind all of my dispensary builds. If you do not have synth fiber, this doesn't work. You can only pick up red orbs when you are not full HP, which is not that much of an issue if you're using combat discipline, I agree, but at the end of the day, this is very, very good, very abusable. And especially if you like Ash and you want to use him in Railjack, I recommend this build. Because what that will allow you to do is you're going to have constantly full energy to spam your black holes, your Seeker volley, whatever the fuck you want. And it's going to be good. With that being said, this is Natsu signing out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, there's a button to let me show this. Also visit my Twitch, Twitch TV Natsu. I stream quite regularly now, and I hope you're gonna enjoy the content you're seeing there. It's mainly gonna be high-level Steelpath, and I will be signing out now before I rabble on too much. See you next time.